Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Terri and this video will be a guide for foreign nationals who are visa required and holding other types of visas. Now this is based upon the recent announcement of the IATF, the IATF Resolution 160B. Now what will be the protocols, arrival requirements for you guys? So visa required countries, foreign nationals entering through 9A visa. Foreign nationals not covered or qualified, or foreign nationals from visa-required countries or restricted foreign nationals may enter the Philippines through an entry exemption document or an EED issued under existing IATF rules and regulations, provided that you are fully vaccinated, except for minor children below 12 years of age traveling with their fully vaccinated parent or parents. Second is you must have the accepted proof of vaccination. Then an RT-PCR test result taken 48 hours prior to your departure from your country of origin, excluding layovers, as long as you have not left the airport. Next up is, once admitted into the country, you are no longer required to quarantine in the hotel since you're fully vaccinated, but you shall just self-monitor for any symptoms, and if you develop symptoms, just report to your local government unit of destination. So just a summary, a recap, for fully vaccinated visa-required nationals, you must be fully vaccinated except for children 12 years old and below, 12 years old below. You must have the accepted proof of vaccination and RT-PCR test 48 hours before departure. While visa-required nationals who do not comply with the requirements, especially if your vaccination proof is not accepted, then you will quarantine in the hotel. Secure your accepted proof of vaccination. Okay, if your vaccination status cannot be verified, then you will quarantine in the hotel for five nights. You need to have a booking of 5 nights in the hotel. We don't want that, right? So secure your accepted proof of vaccination. While foreign nationals with other types of visas, you're entering the country starting February 10 or after February 10, but you have a different type of visa. It's not 9A visa. It's other types of visas. What will be the requirements? First up is, foreign nationals who shall not be fully vaccinated shall be denied admission into the country and shall be subject to the appropriate exclusion proceedings. So you must be fully vaccinated to enter or re-enter the country. Foreign nationals who fail to comply with these conditions shall be required to undergo facility-based quarantine until the test result is released on the 5th day, and shall be required to undergo home quarantine until the 14th day. So I think this one, for me, I'm a bit confused with this one. Because in the first sentence, they said, foreign nationals who are not fully vaccinated are denied admission. But then on the next paragraph, they say foreign nationals who fail to comply with the conditions will quarantine. I think the question here is, can unvaccinated foreign nationals with existing visas can enter and just quarantine? I think this one is a confusing part. But as for me, guys, be fully vaccinated to avoid confusions or possible exclusion. Next one, this is a very good news. Fully vaccinated foreign nationals shall not be included in the arrival quota set by the Department of Transportation in its one-stop shop. But I know that as of now, the plane tickets are still expensive. It may take a while before the plane tickets go down. I mean, the Philippines has just announced the reopening. There will be a flood of people booking their flights for this month. You already know. If you want to get a cheaper flight, then travel later. Book now, but travel later. While for the proof of vaccination that is accepted, we have the WHO ICV, voucher PH if you're vaccinated in the Philippines, or the National State Digital Certificate, which accepts voucher PH, countries with reciprocity agreement in the Philippines. I posted, you are looking at right now, yan. If you're vaccinated in any of these countries, then your vaccination proof will be accepted in the Philippines. There are how many countries in this list. 35 countries. So if your country is here, then you're good to go. You have the accepted proof of vaccination. But if your country is not here, then secure a WHO international vaccination certificate or prophylaxis, a yellow card. You can inquire with the doctor who vaccinated you or the clinic. There are also government bookstores that sell them. You can even buy them online. I know this one is a tricky part, but yeah, just do what you can to secure that ICV so that you don't have to quarantine upon arrival. Because one foreigner arrived yesterday and he was vaccinated in Sweden, and Sweden is not here, right, on this reciprocity list. He ended up quarantining in the hotel. While for One Health Pass, in the announcement of the government, only Filipinos will be required, but this one also is the gray part because what we know is ever since from the beginning, all passengers need to register to it. But anyways, if you're gonna be, we will know for sure after February 10 when more travelers share their experience, foreign tourists. As of now, I think it would still be best if we register to One Health Pass. If you're gonna be registering, go to onehealthpass.com.ph. Don't go to philippinevisa.com because they will ask your credit card details, your personal information. They are not a government page. Ignore them. Now, this is all for the visa required countries. If you are not sure whether you are visa required or not, let me show you the list. These are the non-visa required, okay? They can enter visa-free in the Philippines. Therefore, if your country is not on this list, for example, China, for example, Hong Kong is not on this list. For example, Taiwan is not on this list. For example, Egypt is not on this list. They are visa-required nationals. They need to apply for a visa before they can enter the country. So just a reminder for visa-required nationals, I have a list actually of visa-required. Let me show it to you. I made this long time ago. Yeah, and nationals of these countries need visa to enter the Philippines. Please coordinate with the Philippine Embassy to secure your visa. No visa, no entry for visa-required nationals. I know majority of people who watch my video who are from visa-required are Indians, Pakistanis. Please contact the Philippine Embassy. You may still need to secure an EED. I know it sucks. It sucks, yeah. But this is all for the updates for visa required. If I get more information, if there's any changes, I'll let you know. Stay safe and God bless. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Share this to anyone of your fellow visa required countries or other types of visas who would like to enter the Philippines. For other types of visa holders, I would suggest to contact your organizations about being unvaccinated. If you're an SRRV, inquire with PRA, double check if you can re-enter as an unvaccinated. Because I myself is not sure. So I will see you guys with another travel update. If I get more info, I'll let you know. Bye!